Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. In this video, this was a suggested build by so many people. This video has been requested for quite a long time, for a couple of months now. One of the first requested Naruto builds, but I never ended up doing him because I didn't think he was such an important character, but I guess he is to you guys. So I thought I'd do him, but I guess I didn't really want to build him because I thought his character design was very plain, and I didn't really find anything interesting about him in the story when I watched it. But if you guys suggested a lot, I guess I'll just do him anyways. This is Shisui, I believe that's how you say it. Sorry if I say it wrong, but I don't really know that much about him. I mean, I did watch the show. I know he was Itachi's friend, but he barely got any screen time, of course. But whatever. But I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'll have like probably the first person that commented to build him, which was so long ago, so I doubt that they're ever gonna watch this video, but whatever. But anyways, thank you for suggesting that. That was the first person. I'm pretty sure that suggested Shisui, I believe that's how you say it. So many people have requested him. Well, I'm not gonna put the comments up because that'll probably take a little while, but I thank you all for everyone that suggested to make Shisui. I believe that's how you say it, of course. Like I said like 3 times already. And if you guys haven't already, and you guys enjoy the content, subscribe with notifications on. It really does help me. And 10% of you guys that watch my content are actually subscribed, so I appreciate you guys. Consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Anyways, enjoy the video. So the blocks you'll be needing will be down in the description of the video, but I will say them right now, which is black concrete, white terracotta, black wool, brown concrete, white concrete, red concrete, LAKEY concrete, and finally blue concrete. So before I start, I just want to say, if you guys have not seen the 1K special video, I suggest you guys watch it because I have a few things to say about my Naruto builds for the future. It's kind of like a few things of me saying how I might be stopping them after my next 3 Naruto builds, because I got this video and then 2 more Naruto builds with obviously the non-anime week videos in between the anime week videos, of course, because I switch off every week. So after this Naruto build and the next 2 Naruto builds, I'm going to stop doing them for a while, and then in a few months I'll go back into them. But I explain more like why I'm going to stop doing them, just have more variety in the channel. But if you guys want to have some more info on that, just watch the 1K special video. Just skip to like the 3-minute mark, and once you're at 3-minute mark, just watch the video for like a quick minute or so. But yeah, there's timestamps on that video, just so you guys are wondering. But anyways, we have 8 blocks of black concrete like so. That is the first row. The second row is 1 block of black concrete, 2 blocks of white terracotta, 2 blocks of black concrete, 2 blocks of white terracotta, and 1 block of black concrete. The next row is just 8 blocks of black concrete. The next 2 rows are white concrete. And the next 7 rows are just black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I know that was kind of a weird transition to just talk about that and then just get straight into the tutorial, but you guys understand, I kind of don't want to drag on with the video. But obviously that video will be down in the description as well if you guys want to watch that. But anyways, now moving on. So after we are done with the legs, it should be 12 rows in total. Now the 13th row, which is the start of the body, place 8 blocks of black wool, and right next to the black wool on each end, place 4 blocks of white terracotta like so. And this is also the first row of the arms as well. Now I'm going to be doing the arms first since they are a lot easier. So what you're going to want to do on top of these 4 blocks of white terracotta, do this 5 more times, or 5 rows. So 3, 4, 5, like so. So since we have the bottom row, it is actually 6 rows, but of course with the additional 5, it is now 6, like I was saying. But anyways, on top of these 6 rows of white terracotta, place 1 row of black wool. Then place 5 rows of black concrete, 3, 4, 5, like so. And there should be 12 rows of the arm, or for the body, I mean. Well, both the arm and the body for the statue are 12 rows as well, and the legs are 12 rows, so it's a total of 24 in total. But anyways, for the arms, you're going to want to do this on the other side, so exactly the same thing. So just 5 rows of white terracotta, 1 row of black wool, and 5 rows of black concrete. So 3, 4, 5. I believe this is right. I didn't really even count. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't really count. I was just saying some random stuff. I don't know why I was even trying to count. I was just counting the row, whatever. Anyways, place 5 rows of black concrete. So 1 row below the black wool on the arm. If you guys can see that, you guys can. Anyways, now we're going to be adding the brown concrete blocks for the body. So what you're going to want to do, place 2 blocks of brown concrete, 6 blocks of black concrete. Then place 3 blocks of brown concrete, 5 blocks of black concrete. The next row is 1 block of black concrete. I believe it's 5 blocks of brown concrete. Yep, 5, and then 2 blocks of black concrete. The next row is 2 blocks of black concrete, 1 block of brown concrete, 1 block of LAKEY concrete, and 3 blocks of brown concrete. Then finally, the last block of this row is black concrete. We should have 2 rows left for the body. Pause the video if you guys need to. Anyways, the second to last row, we started out with 1 block of black concrete, 2 blocks of brown concrete, 2 blocks of black concrete, 3 blocks of brown concrete. The next row is 2 blocks of brown concrete, 4 blocks of black concrete, and finally 2 blocks of brown concrete to finish off the front side of the statue. Pause the video if you guys need to. Anyways, now moving on to the back side. So go to the back statue on the very bottom. Bring it back by 3 with black concrete on both sides. Should have a 6 block gap in the middle. Fill it in with black concrete, like so. The back of the legs is very simple, and the sides as well. What you're going to want to do, for all around the statue, just place 2 rows of black concrete. So this is for the sides of the legs and the back of the leg. Anyways, the next 2 rows are white concrete. So again, I'm doing this for both of the sides of the legs and the back of the statue. And the next 7 rows are just black concrete for all around the legs. But I will back up from the statue so you guys can pause the video. And if you guys are still watching this, I'm gonna have a new variety on the channel now. Like, I'm gonna be having a lot more unique non-anime builds, I guess. So be on the lookout for that. Just can't wait to do some more unique builds, I guess. And I'm definitely gonna be doing some new anime builds or some new anime series other than Naruto, since that's all I do. So time to change up a few things on the channel. So hope you guys will enjoy that in the coming weeks. But anyways, now starting the arms, since you guys had time to pause the video for the legs. So what you're gonna want to do, place 3 blocks of white terracotta coming towards you like so. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And do this on the other side of the arm. Or do this on the other side as well. And now what you're going to want to do, the arms are exactly the same thing as the front side. So just place 5 rows of white terracotta, 1 row of black wool, and 5 rows of black concrete. Very simple there, guys. And do this on the other side, exact same thing. You guys are somehow struggling, just look what's in front of you and just copy it. So just copy what's in front of you. That's what I'm saying. And now the side of the arms, just place 5 rows of white terracotta, 1 row of black wool, and 5 rows of black concrete. Exact same thing on the other side. Just look in front of you if you need help. But I don't see how this would be hard. Very simple. Very simple design overall. I don't really see why a lot of you guys wanted me to build them, but whatever. I'll just build them since you guys asked me to build them. I mean, I don't really mind. Anyways, now let's start out on the body. So now for the first row, place 1 row of black wool. Then place 2 rows of black concrete. And now the Uchiha symbol is actually lower now because of the brown concrete that is at the very top, because it will cover the Uchiha symbol if we put it more towards the top of the statues. So if we put it like right here, it's going to get covered a little. So this is the only way we can add the Uchiha symbol and the, I guess, the stuff on his back or whatever. I don't even know what it's called, but I'll just say brown concrete. But anyways, now on the fourth row of the body, to start it out, place 3 blocks of black concrete, 2 blocks of white concrete, 3 blocks of black concrete. Do that one more time. For the next row, place 2 blocks of black concrete, 4 blocks of white concrete, 2 blocks of black concrete. Then you're going to want to do that again, but do it with the red concrete instead. So place 4 blocks of red concrete, like so. The next row is 3 blocks of black concrete, 2 blocks of red concrete, and 3 blocks of black concrete. Like so. Pause the video if you guys need to right now. And we have, 4 rows left over at the very top, if you guys are wondering. But anyways, what you guys are going to want to do, place, I believe it's 6 blocks of black concrete, 2 blocks of brown concrete, yep. For the next row, place 4 blocks of black concrete, then place 4 blocks of brown concrete. I think that's right, yep. The next row is 2 blocks of black concrete, then place 4 blocks of brown concrete, then place 2 blocks of black concrete. The last and final row, just place 1 block of black concrete, 6 blocks of brown concrete, and 1 block of black concrete. I completely just guessed the numbers there for the brown concrete, and I somehow got them all right. So, guess I did a good job there, whatever. Anyways, pause it if you guys need to for the body. I'll zoom in, I guess, and I'll back up. Anyways, go to the top of the head, or what I like to call on the statue, the shoulder. What you guys want to do, kind of like what we did for the hands with the white terracotta, do it with the black concrete. Instead, you want me to go back by 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Do this on the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You should have an A block gap in the middle. And we will start on the head right now. But before I do that, pause the video if you guys need to, then I will do it right now. So now that you guys have enough time to pause the video, the blocks you no longer need for the head is just brown concrete. So all you do not need, there's the blocks in the tutorial you need. The only thing I did was sort out the blocks. So if you guys want to do it real quick, like I do, I'll say them, which is white terracotta, black wool, black concrete, blue concrete, LAKEY concrete, white concrete, and finally red concrete. Again, you do no longer need the brown concrete. All the rest of the blocks you do need for the head or to finish out the tutorial. Anyways, what you're going to want to do on each end, or like I said before we went back so you guys can pause the video, there should be an 8 block gap in the middle. Place black wool on top of the brown concrete, so it should be on the 5th block on each end. Starting out on this black concrete, this counts as 1, count by 5, and this should lead you up on top of the brown concrete. So just place black wool in front of it, or on top of it, I mean. Then right next to the black wool, what you're going to want to do, or not right next to it, what you're going to want to do, place 2 blocks of white terracotta coming towards you like so. Should be 2 blocks of white terracotta hanging out from the front side, of course. Then fill in the 2 rows in with white terracotta or the 6 block gap for both the rows. Anyways, go to the back side or the back of the black wool and go back by 5. Should be 2 blocks of black wool hanging out from the back side. Fill in both the rows in with black wool, of course, on the back side. Go back to the front side. Place 1 block of white terracotta on each end. Should be 6 block gap now. Place 1 white concrete, 1 red concrete, 2 white terracotta, 1 red concrete, 1 white concrete. Now what you're going to want to do is almost the exact same thing from the second row, but on the third row, place black wool on each end. Then just copy the rest from the last row, or from the previous row. Now the next row, place 1 block of, or place, not 1 block, place black wool on each end. Then place 2 blocks of black concrete, 2 blocks of white terracotta, and 2 blocks of black concrete. Pause the video if you guys need to. Now the next row, or the 5th row now, to start it, place 2 blocks of blue concrete, Then place 4 blocks of LAKEY concrete. Then place 2 blocks of blue concrete. Do that one more time. And the last 2 rows of the head is just black wool. Now we're going to make the hair 3D. So on the second row, bring it up by 1 with, of course, black wool. So it should be like this right now. On the second row right here, or the second block of black wool, place 1 and place 1 below it. Then skip 1 row, place 1 below it. Skip 1 row, place 1 above it. Or not skip 1, I guess. The row right next to it, just place 1 above it. My bad. So just pause the video right now. Kind of get it mixed up. Anyways, then on this row, you skip 1 row, place 1 above and below. So pause the video if you guys need to for the hair. I will back up a little bit more in a second here, but just so you guys can see it a lot more closely, like so. If you guys wanted to, you guys can replace this with a white terracotta. I actually have not done that. That doesn't, I don't know, just looks a little bit weird. Pause the video if you guys need to real quick. Anyways, now moving on to the right side of the head, or on the side of the head, what you're going to want to do, place, I believe it's 2 blocks, yep, 2 blocks of white terracotta, then place 5 blocks of black wool. Do that one more time. Then place 1 row of black wool, as I say black concrete, I don't know why. The next 2 rows are blue wool, and the last 2 rows are black wool for the head. Do the exact same thing on the other side, so 2 blocks of white terracotta, 5 blocks of black wool. Do that again. Exactly the same thing on the other side. And of course, just place 3 rows of black wool and then 2 rows of blue concrete and 2 rows of black wool on the back side of the head. Just wrap around the blue concrete all around the head, and the top of the head is just black wool. I'm going to be doing a time lapse, but I will see you guys after the time lapse. It's very simple. And now we are done. And thank you guys so much for watching how to make Shisui from Naruto Shippuden. I believe that's how you say it. Correct me if I am wrong in the comments, but hopefully I said it right. I did my research or a little bit how to say it correctly before I made the tutorial. You know, he's one of Itachi's best friends, or was his only best friend. You know, it's great to my background history on Naruto, because I didn't really know too much about him, but I guess it's good to know some stuff, or some more stuff from the anime, since I already finished actually watching it. But anyways, kind of sidetracking. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe, leave a like, and put on post notifications if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Peace.